So I'm just going to use my fire starter, the magnesium and the striker. If all you've got is some busted up pieces of wood that's already been chopped and you need to make a fire, I'm going to show you how to do it. And it's pretty darn cold today. I've got a thermometer out here and I'll show you as we go along what the temperature is. And we're going to make this without matches or anything like that. So here's the temperature. You can see it's pretty good and cold. So I've got some Vaseline inside of this paper towel and a little piece of tissue paper. Get some on that. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of shavings on there of this magnesium. Doesn't really take much. You can get quite a few fires out of this. That should do it. I'll show you what I got. Just got some little shavings there, but that'll be enough. So we just use the other side, and I'm going to strike it and get this thing going and throw it in. There we go. Easy as that. I'll just crunch it up and stuff it down. Right down inside. Now, I put quite a bit of Vaseline so it'll work for quite a while, like a good fire starter. And I've just got a bunch of little cut off pieces of wood. Could be branches, whatever you find. Snow on them, doesn't matter. Just push them all in there. I'm gonna let that go for a few minutes. I'm gonna put my gloves back on because I'm freezing. Move my little table away. Now, I've got cracks in both sides or all the way around it where the air is going to come in, and it's just going to provide lots of oxygen for this. Once it gets going, I'm going to put a pot of snow on there and melt it and get it to a boil. It's going to use this little pot. It's empty right now, and you'll see I'll put some snow. Get some snow in there. When it's ready, we'll boil that snow. The wind is actually helping it quite a bit, just because it'll give it more oxygen to get going easier. I could have put a little bit less wood in there. It would have caught fire faster, but it would have also burnt out faster. So I decided I'd just use a little bit extra wood, and when it does catch, it'll catch. Just going to pack a little bit of snow around the bottom, just to firm up the base a bit. You'd think it would melt it, but it won't right away. It'll be a good while before it actually gets hot enough to start melting it. I can see flames down inside now, so it won't be long now before it starts to get to a point where I can put the snow on. Now that I've got some flames coming up, I'm going to add a little bit more wood to the top of it, just to maintain the fire. At this point, it's burning really well on the inside. You just can't see the fire from where you are. Okay, so now it's ready to put some snow on there. And again, that just has snow. This only has snow in it. So there it is. Snow. I'll walk you around and show you the other side. So far, what I've got is hot water. I'm going to add more snow. Gonna move this around for the handle. So I've used 3 logs that have been split. They were uneven to start with. Just some chips of wood, magnesium with a striker, and I used the file blade because it was the hardest one and got a good spark off of it. And the snow is starting to go down pretty quick. It's a good little stove if you're in a pinch. Another thing that you can see is temperature right beside the fire hasn't changed much. So you can see a little bit of the snow is melting. But still, it's holding up pretty good. And this is what it looks like right now. And get that up to a boil. So I'll take this off and I'll show you what the fire's doing. You can see that it's really consuming the inside very well. So we'll continue getting that water to a boil. You know, I've tried making rocket stoves and some others, but I find that this is much easier, quicker, boils the water in much quicker time. As you can see, I did snow, not just water, so this snow is about at least 0 degrees. Very, very fluffy. So it had to change the temperature quite a bit. So here's the result of what I did. I've got some real good hot water. And there's still some room left to make some more. So here it is. There's not much left of it. But it did the job. Would have had a good warm meal with just a few pieces of wood. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Ron, the Free Fix-It guy. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe and click the like button. If you'd like to give any comments, please leave them below. We'll see you next time.